하도록 하겠습니다. 강연의 제목은 미국 정치의 보수혁명과 미국 아시아 관계입니다. So you're going to start the special lecture by Matt Mowers, the former senior White House advisor. His talk will be about the conservative rejuvenation of American politics and U.S.-Asia relationship. So we will have, So I think it's about the time. It's not the official time for make a big hand of applause, but just since Matt is here, just make a big hand of applause before it's time.
그러니까 겉으로는 민간인이에요. 그래서 무슨 말인지 다 알 수 있을 것 같아요. 근데 죄송하지만 저분은 스티브 배넌이 아닙니다.
Coin the word. If there is a contingency to free liberate North Korea someday, the name for the military operation should be Operation Humanity.
From this, we're going to discuss America's efforts to ensure that nations are driven by self-determination and rule, democratic principles, and open, free market economy. And this conversation, of course, will be mostly directed in the role that China plays in this competition, both in this region but also globally. And given some personal experiences, we'll especially discuss the role China has played in sub-Saharan Africa. But it would gauze over the underlying issues of their closed market system. But while both sides would like to make a deal, I'll remind them that Donald Trump will not accept a fake deal. He will not accept a deal which does not look out for the interests of America and its allies around the world. People of North Korea to have a taste of what we all have. That moment is now. But that's going to depend upon what the leadership of North Korea is willing to do. Unless they're willing to dismantle their nuclear capabilities, unless they are truly willing to allow enforcement of measures to ensure that they have actually denuclearized, I don't know what opportunity there is for us to have any sort of agreement. So right now the next move is on the part of North Korea. They have to show that they are going to follow up on the words of Chairman Kim at those summits in order to actually hold themselves accountable for what they promised they would do. And unless you see progress for that, I don't think America is going to do anything different to change the economic sanctions that are in place or anything else. So this is in the best interest of the North Korean people. That's what this is about.
제가 저희 트럼프가 한국에 급파한 트럼프의 에이전트인 게 많네요. 며칠 전에 트럼프가 문재인 만났을 때 Trump said, "I'm not considering any action." And 난 아무 행동을 고려하고 있지 않다. And the local media here interpreted the word as Trump is not considering any military action. That is a very, very, very serious misunderstanding. I told my YouTube people, 그러니까 이거는 어떤 군사 행동을 고려하고 있다는 뜻이 아니라 방금 맷 마우스가 방금 얘기한 게 그거예요. 이제는 김정은이 행동해야 될 때다. 우리는 그의 행동을 기다리고 있다. 그리고 CDID를 철저하게 수용하지 않는다면 북한에 어떤 미래가 있는지 자기는 모르겠다. 그러니까 행간을 많이 들으셔야 돼요. 과격한 for this question, you cannot avoid. You cannot hide. 이제 숨을 수 없는 마지막. This is a very faithful question. Do you have any intention to free North Korean people from slavery? Do you personally? 본인은 어떻게 생각하냐?
Do I personally?
Yeah, do you personally? As a person, as a human being, individual.
As a person, Dr. Zhu has traveled to Korea with me, and in large part I'm here because of Dr. Zhu. He and I were walking on the street yesterday, and we saw the pictures of a woman and her child who came from North Korea. And we walked up and we laid down a flower and we said a prayer for them, because I pray frequently for the people of North Korea that they have the same ability to have the human dignity that we all have, the same ability to choose their own future that we all have, and the ability for them to just live their God-given potential. So I would do anything in my power to ensure that that's an outcome.
Okay. 헌화하셨다고 그 저기 탈북자 모녀 저 가족 그 숨진 분들 그리고 자기 개인적으로는 이거는 휴먼 디그니티에 관한 문제이기 때문에 무슨 서포트라도 도움이 될 수 있는 건 다 하겠다 그런 말씀입니다. 자 이게 이제 점점 더 이제 질문이 어려워져 가고 있죠. 이거는 이제 한국의 미래를 낙관할 수 있겠냐 뭐 이런 말씀인데 이거 진짜 마법 구슬을 가지셔야 대답할 거라서 그냥